mamas, I am back. I know I haven't been here in a while on this channel, but I thought I could chronicle something that I find very important in my life right now and very exciting is that I signed up to do a half a marathon, which is 13.1 miles, and I just ran my third run in a week. I'm trying to get committed to doing 3 runs a week. Not really going too fast to start. I don't want to get hurt. My half marathon is in October and I'm very excited. So I have a game plan really to be committed to running 3 days a week. And 3 days a week I also do my HIIT exercises, which have really helped me and prepared me to run again. I haven't run in years, so this is my third run in a while. The other time that I ran was this spring with my daughter. She was preparing for a 1-mile race. So that's the extent of it recently, just a mile. So I was very excited to test out and see where I was. So a few days ago, I think that was, today's Tuesday. I think on Friday, I went for a run and I did, so Thursday and Saturday, whatever. So the first run, the second run, I figured out I could easily run 3 miles and 3 miles plus, and I thought I could push it to 4 if I wanted to. And right now I just did this run. It was 4 miles, 4.17 with my son in the stroller, and so that was like 57 minutes. Mind you, I stopped for a few little breaks there, like to pick a leaf for him. One time he wanted to run alongside me, so I stopped for that. And I definitely need to pump up the tires. So once I do that, we'll see how it goes. But I was very happy to see that I could do over 4 miles. And I'm very thankful for the sage advice of my friend Greg. He wrote on my Facebook a day ago or so, and he told me to find my pace, not to pay attention to anything else. And when you find your own pace, don't judge yourself or compare yourself to others. It will be kind of like you'll be in the zone. It will be effortless and you can go for a long time. So I found that very helpful. I will gauge myself and see okay, am I in this zone, and am I going too fast, or am I pushing too hard? And I would scale back, but I found myself pretty comfortable. I mean, still sweated a lot, but pretty comfortable with 4 miles. I think if I wanted to push it, my son right now is playing a playground. We had a deal after a run. He stopped by this playground. I could probably do it to 5 miles. So we'll see. I don't want to go too fast. I don't want to have any injuries because I did cross country in high school, and I was sedentary pretty much, to being in the top cross country team in the state, literally. And I ended up through the season being in the middle of the pack. So that was kind of amazing, but I did hurt my knee. And ever since then, I'd have knee issues if I decided to run. I guess the last burst of running I had was before Mikey was born, somewhere there, and that was over 4 years ago. Yeah. And I would run and I'd push myself, and then I hurt myself. My back would hurt, my knees would hurt. And also I have this thing I developed after I had my first daughter. She's 6, almost 7. In my right foot I have a Morton's neuroma. So if you guys know what it is, it's basically benign tumor around your nerve, and basically it's to protect the nerve from your bones swimming around, whatever. I'm super flexible, and also very loosey-goosey, and so the pregnancies really did a number on me. My podiatrist was very surprised to see how my bones swim around in my foot. So needless to say, I have that issue to deal with. So I'm hoping I can find ways to deal with that. Thus far, what helped, I would really loosen up my shoe to widen it so it's not putting undue pressure on that nerve, and it hasn't hurt, so I'm very happy about that. Sometimes I feel a little numb there, or just feels weird, but it's not too bad. So I'm really hoping to do this half marathon. I always wanted to do it when I was younger. I just thought when I would get older, and I'm 38, that was it. I couldn't possibly do it. But I had this just desire in my heart. I did that first run a few days ago, and I loved it so much. Made me feel so happy that I thought, why not try it? If not now, then when? So feel free to follow me. I'll give you all the tips that I have, and this will be quite a journey. I'm learning a lot about running. I've started reading more about running, listening to podcasts about running, watching some YouTube videos about running. There's a lot to it, but the coolest thing that I found out recently is that you don't really need to work on a specific way to run, as in you don't really have to worry about your form. That will come naturally to you as you progress. So they've done these studies, and they said that around 10-week mark, 12-week mark, your body just starts developing its own way of running, like the way you stand, or not stand, but like the way you run, how you hold yourself. It'll find the most efficient way to do that. So don't really fool around with it in the beginning, because you might just slow yourself down, mess yourself up. Another thing that I found with the stroller, what really helped me is to hold the stroller closer to me, rather than, you get tired, you kind of push it outwards and you kind of lean into it. It just kind of messes up with your form. So bring it closer to you, that helps. I guess I'll keep sharing after my runs. I'll keep sharing. Hello, that's my Mikey. I'll keep sharing with you what helps. So cheer me on, gals. It's quite a big endeavor, and I'm quite committed to doing this. I really want to do it, and to show my daughter as well, and my son, that nothing is impossible. So thank you so much for watching this. Love you all, wish you lots of success. And if you are running, oh goodness, you're gonna love it. I hope you love it, because I just love it. If you find your zone, you find your groove, it's terrific. It's just like bliss. Don't overdo it. Don't push yourself too much. Don't compare yourself to others. Find your happy zone. All right, love ya. Bye bye.